going.
Do you touch grass? Did you know that you could be touching better grass? Hello, my name is Hannah Duke and I'm a summer undergraduate research intern here at Chicago Botanic Garden in Glencoe, Illinois. And today I'm out here in beautiful Dixon Prairie. So Dixon Prairie here at the Botanic Garden is 115 acres of over 300 native plants. Dixon Prairie is a restoration of what used to dominate the Illinois and Midwest landscape. It's a native tallgrass prairie, and that is what my project here at the garden focuses on. My project is about the different levels of restoration in urban prairies in and around the Chicago area and their effects on stress in humans. So what that entails is both qualitative and quantitative data measurement to assess both how good of a restoration that there are at sites like these across Chicago. Is there any restoration at all? And how well they are good at mitigating human stress, because we know a couple of things, and that is that humans are going into a more urbanized environment, and that urban environments tend to have a more negative impact on our stress levels and our mental health. A lot of studies out there that focus on this stuff focus on urban forests, but you can't really put a forest in the middle of Chicago, so what we're looking at is the habitat that used to be here instead. As I said earlier, these native tallgrass prairies that have been lost to things such as agriculture and development. In order to assess and characterize the diversity of some of our sites, we're employing various methods. We're doing vegetation surveys at each of our sites. Dixon is one of them. So we're doing plant identification in order to gauge an idea of, how diverse. Because as you see over there, we've got some milkweed, nice, wonderful native pollinator, really good for pollinators. And if you come down with me down here, what we're doing is we are going to take soil samples of the prairie, and we are going to take them back to the lab for metagenomic analysis of the environmental DNA to characterize what species we can find in the soil. In order to understand the potential impact that our sites can have on human stress, we are having participants answer a couple surveys out at each site, and then we strap them into a bioharness, and then we have them walk through each site for an hour, and then we can get the data off of that to understand how their heart rate variability changes. We're using heart rate variability as an indicator for stress response. Native tallgrass prairies are important ecosystems for a number of different reasons. They're biodiversity hotspots, and they provide critical food and habitat for pollinators, such as this bumblebee right here. They provide habitat for other species as well, and they're also very important for seed-eating birds when the plants start to senesce. For these native plants in the tallgrass prairies, their roots are so long and go so deep into the soil that they're very good. They provide stability and reduce erosion, and they provide flood control as well. I would like to thank my mentor, Isaac Ferber, and as well as his advisor, Susan Strickler. They've been a great help throughout the summer, absolutely amazing. I would like to thank my fellow Chicago Botanic Garden interns. It has been an absolutely wonderful summer, and I thank them so much for the support. I would also like to thank the funding sources and the people who gave me the opportunity to do this research. I would like to thank Chicago Botanic Garden for their support. I would like to thank the Walder Foundation for their support, and I would like to thank Northwestern University for their support. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for letting me show you the beauty of the tallgrass prairie.